Hey guys, it's Eric from Yoka Her Skateboards, and we're always getting questions, whether it be on our Instagram page, emails, and we do our best to get back to everyone. I know it's kind of tough if you don't really typically know too much about the skateboarding kind of culture, or you have questions about just anything you're unsure about, and we're here to help you. We don't want to make anybody feel unwelcome or anything like that. We want to get you into the best possible situation or get you on the best product that suits your needs. So we got a question from a parent saying their son's 10 years old and 90 to 100 pounds, somewhere around that. And they were wondering, what option should I go? They're looking at all the boards, and it can be kind of overwhelming when you see a lot of stuff that you're unfamiliar with. And typically, you don't see stuff on websites like, oh, this is made for this age group or this size or this, so it's kind of just all out there. So this video, we're going to answer that question, as well as hopefully it helps you out get into the right skateboard. So for a 10-year-old that's getting into skateboarding, 90 to 100 pounds, out of all the boards we have, there's two that I'll recommend if you're just getting into it. So I'm going to recommend our pre-made completes, because they come in a variety of sizes. I would start out at a 7.5 width, or actually 7 3/4 is I think would be good, or 7.5 for a smaller kid or just a smaller person. But they'll go all the way up to 8.5. I'd say 7 3/4, maybe an 8. That's kind of the sweet spot to learn on. That's if they want to just get the basics down. And the basics would be how to maneuver the board, how to stand on it, how to push, all of that. And lucky for you, we have all those videos on our YouTube channel. So if you want to go that route, we have videos for those, kind of instructional videos that we can help you step by step. And if there is also something else that you'd want to learn about, or maybe something you don't feel that we covered on a little bit more detailed basis, let us know and we'll make a video for it. Also, say if your child doesn't want to get into kind of the more like street skating or skate park stuff, and just wants to get something and just learn how to skate and cruise around the neighborhood or what have you, I like these. These are cool. So this is our pre-made, these are our cruisers. So this one is a lot smaller, as you can see, height-wise, than the pre-made complete. These are perfect to learn to cruise on, as well as at its widest point, there's a lot of surface area. I have 8.5, 9 shoe. My foot fits perfectly on it, as well as it has the kicktail right there. So you can definitely learn the basics. And what I'm talking about the basics is just pretty much maneuvering the board, pushing properly. I'm not talking about any of the tricks. And what's good is you won't get too discouraged on a board like this because of the nice soft wheels, the cruiser wheels that we have. So if you're going over a crack, you're not gonna get caught up like on a small, like kind of street or traditional skateboard. Hit a rock, you're not gonna get caught up. Because I know some people will get onto a regular board and maybe hit a crack or hit a rock, and maybe they fall, and that kind of discourages them and kind of pushes them off from skateboarding. But I would recommend getting a cruiser, just to see, kind of testing the water. See if you like it. See if you like the motion of pushing, standing on a board. And it's a lot smaller, so it's not going to be like learning on a longboard where it's going to be kind of hard to maneuver because you're not kind of accustomed to manipulating the board by your weight. But the cruiser, perfect, just to kind of rip around, cruise around. We love these boards. I see a lot of college kids rip around campuses. When I was in college on these, I carry one in my car if I park far away. Then I just cruise up, grab my coffee, jump back on, go back to the car, throw it in the trunk. But yeah, that's a great option. So if you're not sure what type of skating, that's always the best right there. As well as we've talked about in other videos, say you go with the pre-made complete, the traditional one, but you think you want to get into the cruising, but you don't want to buy a whole other skateboard, you can always throw riser pads on this, and you can buy our cruiser wheels, change them out, and then you have a cruiser board that's going to sit a little higher and ride smoother. So there's many options, and that's why we're here to help you guys out. So hopefully that cleared up your question for your child. So glad we can help. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, hit us up. You know where to find us. And yeah, that's going to wrap that up.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We have new videos coming out every week. And if you have any requests for any other future videos, you know where to find us.